I'm Toma Toda, a 28-year-old office worker, and I work in sales at a stationery manufacturer. Today, it's Sunday, and my sister and niece who live nearby are coming over to my apartment. Natsuki-chan, you're so efficient.
Yeah, because I'm always helping Mom.
Natsuki became interested in cooking because of you, Toma.
Toma-kun, I'll make you a lunchbox again.
You just made one for me, so I'll make a lunchbox for you too.
That must be nice. I want Toma to make me a lunchbox too.
You're an adult, so you can make it yourself. The next day, I went to work with the lunchbox that Natsuki-chan made me. Can't wait for lunch break. Okay, that's about it for this morning's work. I'll pretend to go to the bathroom and kill a little time. Work in moderation. That's my motto. As usual, Kaho and Akine's sales performances remain in the top. I have two beautiful and skilled colleagues who are rivals.
Yes. We look forward to your continued support.
I wonder if this will be one more of her sales achievements. Kaho Usada-san is 1 year older than me. She's always cool and calm. In any case, she does her job precisely.
Wow, thank you so much! Yes, then I'll bring a sample of our new product day after tomorrow.
Looks like Akine-san is doing great as well, even if she's losing. Akine Ogame-san is 2 years older than me and is really energetic. I have the impression that she puts all her energy into her work at all times. They both have a great work ethic and probably hate lazy employees like me. Get! They're both coming over here. I hope they don't get angry at me for slacking off.
You, as always, work noisily. Don't your clients hate you? Kaho-san, what's important in sales is energy. Are you eating properly? Is that why you're so skinny?
Those two are so talented, but they're so competitive and have zero cooperation. They're like that, so sometimes they get tangled up with obnoxious managers. Manager Ichiro Warukawa is the epitome of this.
You guys are so standoffish! Well, maybe you guys are in a hurry to achieve results as soon as possible because you are not from a top university like me. I can't have the harmony of the company disturbed.
What matters in business is results. I don't think there is anyone who would contribute as much to the company as I do.
Kao-san, who ranks second in sales, is right. Why should you be angry with us when we gave you the credit for the first result?
Anyway, make sure you don't cause me any trouble, okay? Toda-kun, finish up the paperwork for the clients today, understood?
Yes.
You, on the other hand, have a problem with your work ethic.
I'm sorry.
Toma-kun, you should have rejected that nonsense.
Where did you forget that courage to say no?
Well, I can finish this much within the day.
He's a cowardly employee. I'm disappointed.
So they do hate me. But the reason I have to do this work is because of them, though? Lunch break. The lunchbox that Natsuki-chan made for me is the only thing that soothes me. That's what I'd expect from Natsuki-chan. It's cute in a way that I would never have thought of.
Your lunch looks lovely as always.
Your daughter makes your lunch, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't want anyone prying into my private life, so I just pretended my daughter made it. This is, well, yeah.
So you're trying to show off that you're married and happy, huh? But I still can't believe that you have a daughter.
I'm jealous that you have a daughter that makes you lunches. You're the only one at the peak of happiness.
Well, yeah. I feel bad for lying to them. Meanwhile, in the smoking room at that time,
Yes, I've come up with a great way to punish Akine and Kaho. With this, I will break their noses and make them listen to me.
You're asking us to do business with Henketsu Stationery Company?
Kaho-san, Toma-san, and me?
Yeah, I'm asking you guys because I know you're good at what you do.
Henkutsu Stationery Company. The owner is a peculiar guy, and there was a mood within the company that we couldn't do business with that place anymore.
Of course you can make it work, right?
We can.
We'll make it work.
I feel like we've been successfully played by Warukawa-san. I had to team up with them, so we had come to a nearby cafe for a meeting. I hope they don't have a dispute before the business meeting.
Toma-kun!
What? Why are they here?
Are they Toma-kun's wife and daughter?
Oh, I knew it!
No, these two are...
What do you mean?
I was already in a situation that involved a tricky job and colleagues. Not wanting to cause any more trouble, I decided to tell them everything.
Right.
Wait, so you're actually single, and your niece made your lunches?
You said I was your wife. Oh, I didn't know you wanted to get married to me so bad.
You can be my dad.
Hey, stop!
So you're single?
Yeah. Toma-kun is single. Yeah.
They don't have to be so happy just because they found out that I'm single with no prospects.
Everyone, good luck on your work.
But the meeting went really smoothly, and they weren't hostile towards me. On the contrary, working late again today to prepare materials for a presentation. It's been a long time since I've stayed at the office this long.
As I thought, Tomoku's documents are easy to read. The main points are so clear.
Whoa!
Really? Why did you keep slacking off?
Even you, Kaho-san? It's not like I was slacking off. That's the extent of my ability.
Why are you pretending to be a useless employee?
Come on, we're a team now, so tell us.
No, it's not like I'm hiding anything.
You're stubborn. I won't let you go until you tell us.
I think it's easier if you don't push yourself.
Why are they suddenly so close? Didn't they hate me?
How's it going? The business meeting is next week, you know.
Please, don't worry. It's going smoothly.
You got a lot of confidence, but thank you for taking the job. A lot of employees have failed to do business with Henkutsu Stationery Company and became ill because of it. So no one wanted to do it anymore.
I don't care what happened before, and I'm only thinking of making it a success.
That's a great attitude, but I don't want you to slack off on the business trip tomorrow.
The new products to be sold would be exhibited at a stationery festival organized by a group of volunteers. We were going to travel to a rural area for 2 days and 1 night to gather users' real opinions. And we were going to stay 1 night at a hot spring inn, but Why am I staying in the same room as you two?
Well, it is what it is.
I made a mistake when I reserved the room. You won't forgive us?
No, it's not that. It's weird that Kaho-san isn't angry at Akane-san. Normally, she would get angry as if she were a demon.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, there's no problem then.
If you two are fine with it, then it's fine, but the room is big, so we don't have to drink this close together.
I was just looking for the best position to drink, and this is where I ended up, okay?
Me too. I'm just here because it makes me drink more and more, so don't worry about it, Toma-san. Just drink.
I feel like drinking more has nothing to do with where you're sitting, but
Don't worry about the small things like that. But judging by how you care for your niece, do you want a family?
what? Oh, well, I do want a family.
Then you want kids too, right?
Well, yes. Even if they say don't worry, I can't not worry. After that, I thought I was finally free of the two drunks and could go to bed. They're this close to me even when we sleep. There's no way I can sleep properly. You two, I can't sleep like this.
It can't be helped. If you listen to my old stories, I'll let you go.
Oh, you can't just leave me out of it. Let me tell an old story.
What's going on?
You know, we originally worked at the branch office, right?
Akane and I moved to the main office where you worked, at around the same time.
Even in the same company, things are different when the location changes. On top of that, it was at the head office, so we were nervous. And since it was our first time, we stood out a lot.
Because we came from a branch office, we were treated as outsiders.
And there were people who didn't like that we stood out.
But you were different. I don't know how many times you helped us.
Because you protected us, we were able to relax during work and get good results.
And when we get good results, people stop saying rude things behind our backs.
That's why we're grateful to you.
Really?
That's why it hurts to see how you are now.
You obviously lost passion for your work. Why?
Sure, maybe I used to work without even thinking twice about it. I even thought about work on my days off. But when I looked at my niece, the way I thought changed.
It's the girl that we saw when we were at the cafe, right?
Yeah, I thought that I would make my family unhappy if I prioritized work, even though I had kids. So I thought I should get used to putting my family first from now.
Right. Okay. So you wanted a family that bad?
If you wanted to, you could get a family right away.
Don't joke around like that.
Yeah, I'll pretend it's still a joke. For now.
We need to concentrate on the work in front of us first.
After that, Kaho-san and Akane-san both went to sleep right away. They remember things from quite a while ago, and they don't seem to hate me. I need to show them that I'm a reliable coworker. After returning from the business trip, we were in the final stage of the preparations for the business meeting. I worked overtime that day, just to make sure the materials for the presentation were better.
It's finally happening tomorrow. We have the materials and data ready.
Well, let's wrap it up here for tomorrow. Are
They actually planning to get Henkutsu Stationery Company to sign the contract? I need them to fail. Oh yeah! Okay, I think they went home. I can't have you guys get this contract. Why did the light turn on? Who is it? Is it a robber?
Aren't you the robber?
Toma!
What were you planning to do on your subordinate's computer?
No, you forgot to turn off your computer, so I was going to do it for you.
You tried to tamper with the documents, didn't you? To confuse us and make us fail in our attempt to negotiate a business deal.
You are such a bad employee to question my kindness. Even if you fail, don't use me as an excuse.
We won't fail, so don't worry about it. Please, wait for the good news.
Tomo-kun, I saw the manager rush out, but...
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine now. And I want you to let me lead the business meeting tomorrow.
Tomo-kun, you're finally motivated.
It can't be helped, because I want to see the real Tomo-kun too.
I wouldn't want the two of them to get into a fight at a crucial moment. The next day, we were finally going to have our showdown. That's not good enough for me to go out of my way to purchase a new one. Negotiations with the cunning shopkeeper were difficult, but when I came to the store as a customer before, I knew that this shopkeeper also had someone who was irreplaceable to him. It's useless to go any further. Just leave. Please, wait. You have a young grandchild, right, Tanaka-san? What is it suddenly? The grip is soft, and people of any age can use it without any trouble. So it can be used not only for writing, but also for children's drawing. I believe that if you market the product as a ballpoint pen for small children, which is different from the conventional customer base, you will be able to distinguish your product from the products of other companies. You're like a detective. Okay, I'll try out your product. Thank you. I like the fact that you are so willing to use even your own daughter as a tool for business negotiations. By the way, which one of you is the mother? No, they're just co-workers.
Yes, it's me.
No, it's me!
They were quiet and didn't get into a quarrel, but they started fighting about something that had nothing to do with the meeting, and it was much more difficult to get them to quiet down than to talk about the business meeting. And when we got back to the office and told Warukawa-san the good news, the business meeting with Henkutsu Stationery Company went well.
Really? That's because I introduced a good client to you.
You don't change at all, but there's actually one more bit of good news.
What more could there be?
In fact, I've been privately investigating your past misdeeds and have reported them to the higher-ups.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you trying to threaten me?
Of course not, but it sounds like there will be a lot of investigation, so you might want to put your hand on your heart and think back on what you've done so far.
No, but I made sure no one would find out.
So, were you doing something?
Shut up! I didn't do anything!
Then that's good. On this day, as a celebration of getting the contract, for some reason, they gathered in my room to celebrate. They're way too close again.
Not only did we get the contract, but even that obnoxious Warukawa-san got demoted.
I'm sure he must have been behaving so badly on a day-to-day basis. He even misjudged our abilities.
Maybe so.
But there's something more important. Yes, we have to prove which one of us is more capable. Our competition was a draw, since the business meeting was ultimately left to Tomo-kun.
So we need to decide which one of us is better with a different competition.
What do you mean a different competition?
We've been thinking about you ever since you helped us.
We were working so hard to become the top in the sales team to look good in front of you, you know?
I like you, Tomo-kun.
Of course I like you, too, so, Tomo-kun, please decide. This is my final battle with Kaho-san.
Even if you say that, I like you both, so I can't decide.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So we decided beforehand that we're gonna share you.
What about my opinion?
You can't handle both of us at the same time?
We know that we can satisfy you very much, because we have been both around you so many times, you know?
It's not that I don't want you.
Then,
If you're unmarried, you can easily handle both of us, right?
please check to see which one of us is way better in bed.
There's no way I can check that. In the end, I was forced to accept the challenge and ended up competing with Kaho-san and Akine-san throughout the night. Both of them were difficult to beat, and for a while, we continued to gather at my house every night for a rematch.